Morning guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm out on the at last I'm out on the S22, but it's -5 this morning. Now I know guys in the Europe has got loads of worse temperatures and stuff, but for the UK this is really cold. It is iced over, and this is why I'm out, because when it's this cold in the forest next to the canal, all the mud is frozen. So I'm going to go and check it out and take you guys along. This is pretty much this second longish ride. Depends on how long my head is going to last from being cold. I haven't bought a little balaclava to go underneath my helmet. Stupid move, I know. I've got my pads on, my NOBLEMAN pads, and I've got a double layer with my heated vest on. So I've got a warm jacket underneath this, and then this wind and waterproof jacket on. And I've got some red in the jacket as well to go with the S22. It's a beautiful morning here this morning. The sun is just rising, and I thought to myself, let's get on the wheel, get out, get some fresh air in the face, and bring you guys along. So stop the waffle and let's get going. So as you can hear, I've got my first beep set at 35 kilometers an hour. This is just for me. Whoa! We have some ice on the road. So this is ice on the road, and and I'm ice skating down here. And this is the only thing that I'm really worried about. Check this, oh man, whoa, and the wheel is sliding. So this goes all around the corner here. Check here, just a little bit of Now this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Holy smoke. And I've got snow boots on. Ooh. And this is where the bigger wheels become a bit of a handful. There's a car coming here, very quick. And people don't really care. You come around that corner at any speed, and you're going to be in the bank. Now, this is where the handle being in the middle of the wheel is much more controllable to it compared to it in the front. Now I know you can turn the wheel around, but yeah, it's not designed for that. It should be designed in the middle or somewhere. Whew. I really want to be in a car when that comes around the corner. Okay, let's carry on. You see, and that is when the wheels become heavy and you don't have a really nice grip or angle on a wheel, then it's going to be a handful. You know, I'm not a I class myself as being fairly mobile and strong, but as soon as something like this starts falling over and you can't hold it up with the handle. And the other thing that is a complaint from my side so far on the handle in the front is is the handle don't clip up. So when you lift the handle up, it doesn't clip, it doesn't lock in. Like the Sherman, you have to clip underneath the handle to lower it again. This thing doesn't do that. It just falls down. And now I've just experienced it now. I don't know if you can see on the video, because this is live. It keeps on dipping down while you're trying to control the wheel. I'm just gonna go down here slow. Oh no, more ice. And yeah, guys, if you want to follow along with this journey on this new wheel as I get used to it, please subscribe and slap that like button. And hit the notification bell if you wanna know when I upload videos. I try and upload a video once a week, if all goes well. But yeah, sometimes that doesn't happen because of the weather, especially in the winter now. But yeah, this is going to be feedback really of the wheel. And it's not going to be like an, oh, I love the wheel so much, it's so brilliant because I bought it. No, these things need to work for a specific reason that you bought it. I bought it to, I got the wheel to travel to work and back for commuting. My commute is about, it's about 30% road, like what I'm doing now. And then the rest is next to the canal, where it's rough gravel track, mud, and so forth. So, and it's a 20 mile round trip. On my S18, that was for me. On the way back, it would sort of start limiting the wheel, just because it was, you know, it was getting to that limit of the range. And again, I'm not a super fast rider, but just to give you some feedback on that. And the Sherman on the other side was a brilliant wheel. The only thing is, on the rough terrain, it is really hard work. So I thought myself, you know, move the other wheels on and get myself an S22 and see if this wheel with a bit more range and a bit more suspension, because I also do like going and riding mountain bike trails, if this is going to be better for me. So we'll see. You know, I'll give you guys some feedback as I ride the wheel more and get used to it. So yeah, it needs to, the main thing here is it needs to work. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to highlight the problems, you know, problems and stuff that irritates me. And hopefully when you come up to buying a wheel, you then know exactly what's happening, or you can make a decision, you know, with all these, with all the feedback. Oh, dropping down the curb on this thing, it's just brilliant. This is douchebag in his Renault. Woo! Check there, this is the road, gravel trail, and you can see all the puddles is like frozen. Let's quickly check here something. Let's see if you can see. Can you see there? Nice. Listen to that as well. Listen to that. I did oil it up the other day. That's cool, eh? Whoa! Should call it the squeaky S22. But yeah, listen. This is all these little things that you need to get used to about the wheel. This is crispy. But this is what I was also saying to one guy asking some questions about tires and stuff. You know, for me, if you ride stuff like this, gravel and mud and so forth, especially in the UK, or the stuff that I ride is a knobby tire. A knobby tire is king. Slip slidings, it is all good fun. So this is how it looks like next to the canal. When it's winter, the path is nice and wide. Oh, and man, a lot of guys say the suspension is sticking or whatever. Maybe because my wheel is still very new. This suspension is nice and plush. For me, the S18's suspension travel was very little compared to this. This feels like it's got way more travel, and that's what I like. And also the chunky wheel makes it very nice. But look at this, they cleaned it all up. Super nice, super wide, open trail. Oh, and really the suspension is really nice. Now I know I haven't ridden the Master, so I can't compare that. My plan is to some other time, when it becomes more available here in the UK, to go and try a Master out. The other thing, I also want to try a T4 when they become available here in the UK. I know all the guys in the US has already been riding the T4s, batch 2s already, and we're still waiting for the stuff to really become available here. And then the Sherman S, we'll see how that one performs. Yeah. Also, just some quick feedback about the Stator video I made. A lot of guys say, "Oh, you are so far behind." My only response to that is the guys from Personal Electric Transport were so kind to send me the footage of how they pin the wheel, and I thought myself, you know, because it happened to my wheel and I only got the S22 now, I will make a video about it, share that knowledge. It might be out there might be better videos, but at least use their content, and it is something that I can refer to back as well with all the problems that all the wheels has got. I can refer to it and say, 3 years down the line, if I'm still riding, this is the reason why that happened. So and it makes it clear in my mind as well. I do a little bit of research, read and watch other videos, and I sort of try and understand it so it makes sense to me, and hopefully how I explained it can make sense to someone else. So fingertips are frozen. Can have a little bit more speed here on the gravel trail, just because it doesn't freeze over, meaning that it doesn't go super slippery like on the road. It sinks into the gravel. It's awesome. But guys, I'm super happy to be out on the wheel. It's been a long time, and it's been super annoying that I can't get out and ride. It's so nice to have like just the fresh air in your face, man. Even if it's this cold, it blows the cobwebs out. Like what Duff was saying the other day, and it's so true. As soon as you get out on the wheel, or on the mountain bike, or if you do any exercise, running, cycling, whatever, just clears the mind, and it just resets you back to the week. And you sometimes just need it. Just get out and get some get some niceness in the face. Oh, my fingers are frozen. I've got my thick gloves on as well. Yeah, absolutely beautiful, beautiful. And I hope you guys get out to ride your wheels as well, even if it's this cold. I must say this heated vest is an absolute winner. Yeah, keeps my core nice and warm. But yeah, the pedals is nice and high, the pedals is wide, the pedals is the little spikes on. It's probably not the best out there, but it's so much better than having grip tape. And with my snow boots, it grips. You know, if I try to twist my foot like that on the plates as I move about while I'm riding, it doesn't. You have to lift it up a bit. So as you guys can see, I'm using the stock pad still. I have my Grizzla pads in the garage that I'll pull out later, but I'm just getting used to the wheel. So you don't need anything else, but this is super bumpy and this thing is like, whoa, eating it up. Let me just stop. That whole part there is frozen over. Look at that sunrise. Look at this trail. Nice and rutted. And because of this chunky tire that everyone complains about, it just really sorts it out. Where this would be a problem for me on my S18 with a smooth tire or the light trail tire, compared to this thing, it just really grips. The more you ride, the more you get used to it. And in my first video, I was saying about the conditioning here on the sides. Let me just stop quickly. The conditioning here on the sides with this top pad on, that is much more comfortable. But again, you know, I ride very much. Well, I don't ride like pinching the wheel, because it just hurts the inside of your legs. So I ride basically where it's very much like I use it just to steer the wheel on the top. And when I get up, that's pretty much the only time that I really put pressure on the inside of my leg. The rest of the times, you know, I'm very much like just touching the sides. So I don't know if it's a rider tip or whatever, but as soon as you get used to the wheel, you relax more and you let the wheel do the thing it needs to do. This thing balances and keeps upright and going in one direction. So come on, there's a little rut here. Let me just get out of that. But yeah, you want to basically be loose on the wheel. I sort of adjust my legs, my feet to get comfortable on the wheel, and then just let the wheel do its thing by going forward. Where you're just a passenger, like a motorbike. You ride it, boom, boom. So not that I'm the best rider, but hopefully a few tips will help. Jump up. And yeah, I very rarely touch the side of the wheel. It's just basically to make sure that it stays upright. So I just touch it both sides just to keep it upright. Okay guys, again, a massive thanks for watching the video. Massive thanks for joining on this experience of the S22. I hope you guys that has got S22s are also enjoying your wheels. You feel safe on it, you're happy with it, you're smashing out the trails. But yeah, if you want to follow along, please subscribe, and then also smash that like button. Also drop some comments below, even if it's just to say hi. it really helps the channel out. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers and safe riding.